Let's visit one of the stars of Saturday and go back to BYU men's basketball. Yoeli Childs spoke with me moments after BYU finalized that 74-59 win against Utah to get to 7-4. You better believe we asked about the dunk and if it's just another game. Yoeli Childs, back-to-back 31-point games, the most recent against Utah. Now that you're 15 minutes removed from the game, how would you sum up that last victory over the Utes?
It's huge, but it's huge because of the way we won. It's not huge because we won. It's huge because we shared the ball, we played defense, we locked in, we out-rebounded a team that was a lot bigger than us. I think everybody just played as hard as they could, and they played together. And, there's not a better way to play. It's so much fun.
Walk me through the dunk. What'd you see? How did it play out?
Saw a great pass from TJ, and as simple as that. You know, TJ's the man, and he always makes plays for everybody else and gets people open. And as a big guy, that's kind of my job. Just finish it when he makes such a good play.
At what point today did you feel like, okay, I've got things going really well?
I try not to get too high or too low, whether I'm making shots or missing shots, because after playing 2 whole seasons as a junior now, I know it's such a long game. If I come out and I start 5 for 5, that doesn't mean I'm necessarily hot or the game's over. If I come out and I'm 0 for 7, I still think the same way, that I'm just going to shoot my shots and find open guys and play the same no matter how the ball's falling.
Walk us through the emotions of this week, from the players-only meeting early in the week to beating Utah State and now beating Utah. How has that emotional shift been?
It's been huge. I think the biggest shift was on Monday. We came into that players meeting and we all looked at each other and said, we're going to look each other in the eyes and be honest with each other. If someone's not playing as hard as they can, we're going to call them out, and it's nothing personal. It's we need to be the best team that we can be, and we need to practice harder. We need to take every day like it's a game day. And I think just having that effort in practice builds habits, and those habits shown in the last 2 games. We just have to continue practicing the way we've been practicing, and it'll show on the court.
What was the best part about playing in an NBA venue today?
Just playing with my guys, you know. I don't see it very different than the Marriott Center. Marriott Center's huge. It might be bigger than this place. So we're really lucky to have that, and every game I'm just grateful to go out and play with my brothers.
Yoeli, I know that Jason Shepard already has a screenshot saved behind all of his apps on his phone of you dunking on Utah. Are you cool with that?
That's fine by me.
Congratulations on the big win. Before I let you go, I want to talk about how you turn the page now. I mean, it's an emotional high, understandably, after beating 2 in-state teams, big-time rivalry games, given that BYU kind of had their backs against the wall. How do you turn the page and keep this going?
I think part of it is not getting too high and not getting too low. You know, we didn't get too low. We knew we had things to change. After a 3-game losing streak, we knew we had things to change, but we weren't too low on ourselves. And right now, it's 2 good wins. You feel good, but you're not too high. You know, you just keep grinding. You keep battling every day, and never think you're better than you are, but have confidence in yourself. Is
this just another win?
No. Everyone wants to say that, but it's a rivalry game. It's a huge game. I was just saying over there that you got to look at all the little kids out here that are going to be heartbroken if your team loses. You know, you got a whole fan base behind you. You got all the students that got to drive back to Provo with a loss if you lose, and you just got to think about all the people supporting you that care so much about this game and do it for them.
All right, what did Coach Rose say to you before you came out to address the media?
He didn't say anything. I'm a third-year player. He said don't. I just knew not to do anything like the UVU game. So I knew if I stayed away from that, I'd be all right.
You're learning, right?
I'm learning.
Thanks, Yoeli.
Appreciate it. Thank you.